Hey YouTube, this is Mod389 here with another deck update or deck video. This is the deck video for my Dragoonity deck that I have been playing for like about a month, and so far it's been playing very well against a lot of decks. Like it's just my own personal build. Doesn't really have that many of those really expensive cards, but yeah. The deck has 3 Dragoonity Phalanx. It's the main tuner of the deck. Whenever it's equipped to a monster through a card effect, it could special summon itself. So, like, anything that summons and equips this to itself, you just special summon itself, and you could go into level, like, synchros very easily with it. 2 Dragoonity Aculus. You don't actually use this card for synchroing as much as you use it to destroy cards on the field. So his effect is that when he's normal summon, you can summon a Dragoonity monster from your hand and then equip this card to that Dragoonity card. And when this is sent to the graveyard, while it was equipped to a monster, you destroy a card in the field. 3 Dragoonity Ducks. He's like one of the main winged beasts of the deck. When this card is normal summoned, you equip a level 3 or lower Dragoonity monster to itself, and he gains 200 attack for every Dragoonity card you have on the field, including whatever he equipped himself with. He mainly combos very well with Phalanx, because what you do is you normal summon, then equip Phalanx, then special Phalanx, and you can go into level 6 synchros very easily. 3 Dragoonity Legionnaire. It combos well with both Phalanx and Aculus. Preferably Aculus, because with Aculus what you do is you equip him. What he does is you could send an equipped Dragoonity card that's equipped to this to the graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on the field. So you send Aculus and then you pop another card with Aculus, and you still keep a monster on the field. 2 Dragoonity Arm Leviathan. What it does is when it's normal or special at all, you could equip any dragon type monster to it from your graveyard, and you can special summon this card by removing from play a monster on your field that's equipped with a Dragoonity monster. And it also combos very well with Phalanx, which allows you to do the Trident Dragon OTK. One Lad for the Lad loop that goes with Dragoonity Arms Leviathan. What happens is you summon Leviathan, you equip Lad, and then if my opponent kills this by battle or by a card effect, this gets destroyed, then Lad gets destroyed, and his effect triggers, so you just special summon him back, and then you equip him again with that. And 2 Delta Flyers. The Delta Flyers are only in here to make level 7 synchroing a lot easier, because it's really hard to synchro to 7 with this deck. Onto the spell cards, 3 Dragon Ravine. It's the main field spell card of the deck. You pitch a card to search your deck for any level 4 lower Dragoonity, or just send Foolish Burial any dragon type monster. I run 3 Terraformings because, yeah, the field spell is like the most important card in the deck, so you gotta search for that card as quickly as you can. And even if you have, like, if you've already searched out all your field spells, this card is not actually dead. You could just pitch it for the field spell. So this never becomes dead. 2 cards of Consonance, since all the Dragon Tuners, well, most, like, Phalanx and Aculus, they're Dragon Tuners that have 1,000 attack or less, so it works very great. And with the field spell, you just search them to your hand very easily. 2 MSTs, staples. 2 Pot of Avarice. This deck does go through like monsters very quickly, so Pot of Avarice helps me recycle Legionnaires or Ducks or yeah, mostly them though, and the synchros whenever they die too. Well, 1 Future Fusion. I run the 5-headed dragon orient of this deck. Helps me mill out the deck a lot easier, so I can search whatever I want a lot easier. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, a Giant Trunade, and a Book of Moon. Now for traps, 2 Icarus attacks. They're mostly winged beasts. They're very useful for the fact that, like, say my opponent were to stop my monsters from being equipped, or like Effect Veiler, or if they MST whatever Dragoonity is equipped to Legionnaire Ducks, I could just set this and make them useful next turn with Icarus attack. Get rid of 2 cards. 2 Trapstones. This deck, if it OTKs, yeah, Trapstone has to go because a lot of people are running Warnings nowadays and Bottomless, Mirror Force, whatever. Doesn't matter. The point is, it's all trap heavy now, so Trapstone doesn't let them do anything. 2 Bottomless Stables. 1 Burst Breath. Works very well. It's very chainable. A little bit better than Torrential in my opinion. You tribute a dragon. Destroy all face-up monsters on the field whose defense is equal to or lower than the attack of the dragon I tribute. And most of the synchros I summon are dragons, so it works very well. A Torrential and a Mirror Force. Now onto the extra deck. I have 1 5-headed dragon. Because, yeah, Future Fusion, and helps me set up the graveyard easily. 3 Dragoonity Knight Vajrayana. When this is synchro summoned, you equip a level 3 or lower Dragoonity monster to it, and then you can send it to the graveyard to double this card's attack. So this card combos very well with Aculus, because Aculus, you equip it, you send it to the graveyard. Let's say your opponent has like 1 monster on the field, so you pop that 1 monster and you could attack directly easily for 38. Or you could, when he's summoned, you could just equip a Phalanx to it, and then special the Phalanx, and then you can synchro for 8 very easily. Like, this deck can summon Stardust in like, or any level 8 synchro in like 1 turn. 1 Dragoonity Knight Gaia Bulk. Not really that useful. Only the fact that when he attacks, you remove from play a Winged Beast from grave, and he gains the attack. But other than that, he's like whatever. I rarely ever summon it. Dragoonity Knight Gaia Durg. He's pretty much like a field spell. You search your deck for a Winged Beast, level 4 lower Winged Beast or Dragon type monster, and then you send a Dragon or Winged Beast type monster from your hand to the graveyard. So yeah, I usually use them for Foolish Burials. 1 Dragoonity Knight Trident. Trident is very hard to summon for the fact that it's a level 7, and it requires a Dragon Tuner and a Winged Beast type monster. So that's the reason I run the Delta Flyer, because it's a level 3 Dragon Tuner, and it goes well with a Dux or Legionnaire. And what this does is I can send up to 3 cards I have in my field to the graveyard to look at my opponent's extra deck and send that many to the graveyard. 1 Trident Dragion for the OTK, obviously, with Phalanx and Legionnaire. I mean Leviathan. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. It's just a level 8, 3000 beater. Scrap Dragon. It's like a staple nowadays. Everybody has a Scrap Dragon. Stardust is another one of those staple dragon synchros. Black Rose Dragon, you know, to nuke field. Colossal Fighter, another level 8. That very good for taking down monsters that are like equal to its attack power. You bump heads and then you bring them back all day. Thought Ruler Archfiend, just because it's another level 8 beater that has a very nifty effect of the gaining life points and negating anything spell or traps the target. And 1 Magic Landry. So yeah, there you go. That was my Dragoonity deck. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, rate, comment, whatever, anything you want. So yeah, this is Moth39 from Team EBA, and see you guys later.